A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Pedri. Vinicius, aimed towards Mbappe. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off, met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Very effective pass. This could level it. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Ferran Torres. Gavi. Well, might be. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Federico Valverde. On to Williams. Excellent vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Pedri. Barcelona have given us away. And he takes it on! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Pedri. Gavi. Frankie de Jong. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Nico Schlotterbeck. Rodri. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe in the centre. Can he finish here? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really. So 2-0 now. Right, time for us to send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal in the Mallorca game.
It's a goal for Mallorca. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Frankie de Jong. Now with Pedri. De Jong. Really nice looking pass. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And just blotting out the danger. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier.
Look at this, Sue! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Gavi. On to Pedri. Lost his focus. Throw in here. So a personnel change then. Now options are plenty. effective challenge. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Intelligent ball. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Rodri. Williams. Real Madrid have given it away. Perhaps they can counter from here. It's looking promising, but fair play, that goes down as a... Surely! Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, a win here would give the manager all the bragging rights he needs, wouldn't it?
Yamal. Araujo. Gavi. Maybe dangerous here. On to De Jong. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. Happy to shoot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Nico Williams. Decent position. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the second leg. Both teams have done so well to get this far. It's certainly worth a watch to see who goes through.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villarreal, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. The scoreline remains 2-0 with 68 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Will it go in? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Threaded through by Mbappe. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gavi. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Real Madrid facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the second leg. Both teams have done so well to get this far. It's certainly worth a watch to see who goes through.
Pedri. Gavi. Trying to tee it up. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And roaming free here. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Yamal. Oh, danger here. Crucial piece of defending. And good anticipation. Very effective pass. Oh, could be. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.